I love trivia. I mean, I've always kind of loved trivia. It sort of scratches that competitive itch that I have, and I feel like I have a pretty good, base of useless knowledge that I can bring to bear. And Jeopardy is just the best of the trivia sort of competitions, the best of the trivia shows. We used to watch Jeopardy when I was a kid. I mean, it started in the mid '80s, so I can think back to when I was a kid watching the show with my family, and it's just sort of that dawning realization that you have as you grow up, that when you start to get good at it and you can start to kind of beat your parents in certain things with the show, that's like a light bulb moment. That's always a light bulb moment, I think, for me, that, oh, I can actually do this to the level of these grown-ups in my life. That is, I would say without question, that's the best part of the job, is that when you explain to a student how procedure is going to happen and sort of why we're doing it and what they're going to get out of it, and you see them get started and they're always a little tentative, and then they start to do it, and it takes a little while usually, but there's always sort of that moment when the light bulb goes off in their head and they get it, they understand, this is what I'm doing, this is how I make it work, this is the point of this, and that's just unquestionable, that's the best part of the job. When you see a student and you go around and you're sort of talking to them and you see and you say, okay, what is this? If you do X, what's going to happen? And they can answer that question. That's just the best. That's the best thing about teaching here.